basically. There's nobody else on the road. I wasn't speeding or anything like that. It was just a bad accident. There's water on the road from the rain, and the car skidded and my car twisted sideways and I got both my legs crushed. I got mercy dashed to the nearest hospital. They saved my legs, but they also saved my life because I was very close to death. When I woke up, the surgeon said to me that, you know, that he managed to save my legs, but because of the severity of the injuries, I may never walk again. And I think it's when you have words like that that's said to you, it's very much, I guess for me, it was a bit of a fight or flight situation. So you could just give in. I could have just given in and just roll over in bed and saying, okay, I guess I'll never walk again. But there was something inside me, like I was talking about the fire inside me, that didn't want to hear those words, and just thought, who are you? Who are you to say that I may never walk again? You don't even know who I am and what I'm capable of. And, you know, that's because I'm a little bit ignorant. He's a surgeon, for crying out loud. He probably does know what he's talking about, but I wasn't willing to take that on board. And I just felt an anger almost. And I've always said that anger is not a bad thing as long as you use it correctly. So using that anger, that frustration, I felt like saying, you know, I will show you, I will prove to you that I can stand again. I will walk again. But this is going to be a long journey. My legs had been trashed. My left leg had been wrenched sideways and the knee was ripped apart. My right leg had been partially amputated, which means 4 inches of bone had been knocked out. My leg was 4 inches short. So over the next year and a half, eventually 3 years, I had to stretch my leg back. I had to grow my bone back by 4 inches. I had to learn how to stand again and learn how to walk again. So what my vision was at that point, initially, just to get out of hospital. Anybody who's been to hospital knows you just want to go home. So my vision was to go home. After that, my vision was to stand again. That's what I really wanted as a human being. I'm 6'1", so, you know, I'm quite tall. And suddenly I was just in a wheelchair, I was on crutches, and it's really, really hard to accept that. So I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept that situation as the final thing. So yeah, that was my goal: stand again, walk again. When I did that, that's when I set new goals. I thought, right, I wanted to prove that the accident hadn't had a detrimental effect to my life. So what can I do? Let's think about what I can do rather than what I can't do. So I can't run at the moment, so I will swim, I will bike ride, and I will set goals in those. So swimming challenges for charity, bike rides for charity with the British Heart Foundation. And I realized that I could do them. After that, that's when I found paratriathlon. And that's when they said, you know, Steve, can you run?